What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Path of Titans. In today's Path of Titans video, we are just going to play around and we're just going to have fun, you know? So let's go ahead and click into an online server. The server requires mods. The game is now automatically downloading mods. Sweet, we'll just wait for the mods to download. But yeah, in today's video, it's basically just going to be a cutcom. We're going to discuss Path of Titans and what it's like, and if I think it'll be better than the Isle, or will the Isle retain its title or not. But to be honest, whilst we are downloading the mods, why not talk about mods? Now, the Isle previously did have mods, which made it a good game. However, in this game, Path of Titans, having mods is very ideal to having a really good sort of player base, because not only are we going to have the set map, I believe, that we are going to have, we can also download more maps and bigger maps to expand the Path of Titans universe and to play in new types of dinosaurs all across types of different biomes. You can have sand as a desert, you can have ice, you can have what it looks to be Stonehenge here. So downloading all of this is going to be very cool indeed, and I'm very excited to get my hands on it, because this is actually going to be the first time I'm going to be playing with mods on Path of Titans. But yeah, so next clip you'll probably see me in the game. But personally, I do believe that that's probably where we're going to one-up the Isle, because the Isle doesn't currently have mods. It did previously, but Path of Titans currently has mods, and that's the good side of things. And here we are loaded into Path of Titans, which actually the artwork I never even gave credit for. It looks incredible. Right, we are going to play as a Spinosaurus, because, you know, Spinosaurus is a cutie. Personally, I think this is the most accurate Spinosaurus we have to date. So it does look quite cool. We'll play around with it, but again, the colorization theme I believe is a little bit better on the Isle, in my personal opinion. I don't know about you guys, but I do prefer the Isle's theme. But selecting colors on this game, it's actually a lot of fun. You know, you can definitely see some changes. As you see, the green definitely changes there. You can change the crest of the Spinosaurus. Let's see if we can have a green crest. What's the darkest color? We'll go with that one as the darkest. And any pattern change, we'll have the one with the dots. Yeah, I think we'll have this one here, and we'll just randomize the name, and we'll call it Orange Water. So we're going to enter the world with Orange Water, and this is going to be a lot of fun, to tell you. Right, and here we are in a new modded map, which actually seems to feature Stonehenge over there. Now, I don't know if I'm the only person. Am I the only person in here? I don't quite know. I may actually be the only person in here. Okay, I'm not. So definitely got a few more people in here, which is pretty cool. So nevertheless, we are just going to play... Oh, hold on. There we are. The typing system's a little bit weird. It seems we're on a Russian server, so we're just going to chill and walk around as a Spinosaurus. But Path of Titans, is it going to be better than the Isle? That's the main question. That's the question that we're all looking for. In my personal opinion, I know loads of you guys aren't going to be a big fan of it. However, in my personal opinion, I do believe that the Isle may be overtaken by Path of Titans. Not by fan base or player base, but merely by how well this game is put together. Yes, okay, maybe the walking system's a bit funky, going downhill, and that's completely fine. We should actually go visit Stonehenge, actually. But because of this game being more expansive, you can also see footprints like that. I think that's really cool. But because of this game being more expansive than the Isle, I believe that this definitely will have a large time frame, shall we say. So here is Stonehenge, kind of. Somewhat of a Stonehenge. It does look pretty cool, in my opinion. I like it. I like the fact that somebody's been able to mod this British artifact in here. Really does look really cool, in my opinion. And yeah, it's just a nice little feature. Can we go underneath it? I believe we can. We can indeed. But because this game is a little bit more expansive, not only that, we also have additions of little small things such as this. So the Spinosaurus is sitting down. I believe we hold down H, we can then make the Spinosaurus go to sleep, which actually regenerates our stamina a lot faster than sitting down, as you can see in the bottom of the screen. But as well as that, you can also, you know, pretend you're asleep, pretend you went AFK, and let's say somebody's coming up behind you, you can then wake up, stand up, and get ready to attack, you know? So I think it's a really good addition to having something small like that. Not only that, but I believe if we go tab, you can also see we have quests and we have achievements. So for quests, you can do personal quest names, and at the moment I've got to collect 50 leeches, which I don't think I'm going to be doing. We'll track it anyway. But you can also do a Greek quest, world quest, guild and personal and everything like that. So yeah, quests I believe is going to be very expansive. Not only that, you can unlock certain things. You can unlock skins by collecting, well, when completing quests you can actually collect little cash coins, and you can cash them in for other stuff such as emotes, icons, skins and other stuff, which we'll have to wait and see what other stuff is. But the skins do look pretty cool if you ask me. You can unlock them right now, but I don't really want to unlock them. Icons, I can't remember what they are, but emotes are something like this. So as you can see, if I press 5 on my keyboard, we do a nice little emote like this, which I assume you can unlock for 7, 8 and 9, because I think there is one for 6. I don't quite know. Yeah, this is the one for 6. You just look around and it's just enjoyable just to, you know, have your dinosaur react like a dinosaur would in real life, you know. Is there one for 7? There's not one for 7. So maybe you'll be able to unlock one for 7 and stuff like that. Not only that, but loads of people have actually been struggling to use the Isle, play the Isle on their PCs because their PCs can't handle it. Fun fact is that the Path of Titans game, I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe actually has a smaller required system database on your PC. It requires less specs than the Isle. So if you're only just that little bit away from the Isle, maybe Path of Titans might be your game. But going into the water, it actually reminds me of something else that this game does have, and that is a swimming and fishing system that we have. So it's mainly for the Spinosaurus where we can fish, but at the moment I don't think the Spinosaurus can swim. I believe the Suchomimus can swim. We have gameplay of the Suchomimus swimming, but that's really cool in my opinion, and I do love the fact of swimming, you know, and catching other predators or other fish in the sea, you know, and I'm excited for that. A nice little addition here is that, as you can see, I'm rubbing my hands together, clapping them, but I'm still drinking. That's because I don't have to hold down E. I don't have to hold down E like I do in the Isle. When I do in the Isle, holding down E kind of, I don't know, it strains my middle finger or my index finger to push it down so often and hold it down, you know. But it's nice to just take a break and move away, and whilst your Spinosaurus or whatever dinosaur you're playing as can drink and replenish itself, you can just look around, make sure no other predators are coming towards you. The good thing about it is all you have to press is W to move forward, and then you stop your drinking animation. It's the same with eating as well, so that's a good thing. Now obviously, as you could tell whilst I was creating the Spinosaurus, there are 3 different species of the Spinosaurus, so not every single dinosaur is going to look the same like it does in the Isle. So this Spinosaurus actually has 3 different variants, and I have chosen, I believe, the second last variant, which is probably the most scientifically accurate variant we have of the Spinosaurus. We're going to take a little sit here and actually sleep so we can regain our stamina, so we can try and swim. Is it going to let me sleep? It is. No, it's going to make me stand up. Sweet. I don't know. Okay, maybe the sitting down and sleeping thing is a little bit funky. I'm not even pressing anything right now. Okay, press H. Sit down and then hold down H. I don't think it's going to do it. It's going to make me stand up now, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. Alright, we're just going to sit down then. But yeah, so I understand that this game is probably, this video is going to be mainly based towards Path of Titans being a little bit better. That's completely fine in my opinion. I know loads of you guys are going to prefer the Isle, and I 100% understand that. In essence, I guess they're both their own games. They're not the same game. They're not the same make. You know, they're made by different developers. They're made by different envisions and different ideas, and that's what's really cool about it. And in my opinion, it's nice that we have not just the Isle playing around, but we also have other games. I just noticed that I can teabag whilst my Discord goes off because it's the same button. But yeah, so this is Spinosaurus Swimming. Could do a little bit better of an animation, I cannot lie to you. We'll do a little bit of a sprint actually to get straight into it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to swim and go underwater like I can with the Suchomimus, but it's nice to see a Spinosaurus swimming because, you know, that's what apparently they used to do now, from what we see. There is actually another player and another Spinosaurus across the water, so we're going to swim towards them, see how they're doing, see what they're doing. We can actually kill as well, as you can see. Bite. So as this game progresses, we get more and more features coming to us, which is very cool in my opinion, and I do love the look of it. So yeah, we're going to go check out this Spinosaurus, and I believe which is a Latinivotrix over there. So we'll have to wait and see what they're doing. Oh my god, the Latinivotrix is eating the Spinosaurus. Let's try and scare it away. You do not eat our Spino brothers. Leave our Spino brothers alone. He left. You want to? No, don't you dare. Stop eating the Spinos, okay? Leave the Spinos alone. But yeah, so this game is quite cool. I can eat him if I want to eat him. The biting system's a little bit funky. I believe it's actually Deinonychus. Yeah, it looks like a Deinonychus to me. So, again, I believe that Path of Titans may be that little bit extra better. Primarily because of quests. You know, quests will keep you busy. Instead of in the Isle, choosing your dinosaur, finding a group, trying to live until you are old, and then having a big fight, and then you die. In this game, you actually have a fully pledged agent system, which I believe is what the Isle is going to have in the recode. But not only that, we are going to be able to... sort of move around the world. Some quests require you to find certain areas, and with that you are able to explore the maps a little bit better and come to new encounters. I'm supposed to be finding 50 leeches right now. I don't know where I can find leeches, but I know that's something I can do in the meantime of growing and finding new friends to play with. I hear something around me. Oh, it's the Deinonychus. It was a chase. They're trying to hunt me. They're trying to hunt me down. Okay, this is pretty cool. But actually, I believe that's the Latinavitrix and the other one was a Deinonychus. But he's mocking me now. He's mocking me because the Spinosaurus is a slow boy. Go away. Leave me alone. This is my swamp. This is the Spinosaurus' swamp right here. It's not really a swamp, but, you know, it's the Spinosaurus' lake. Let's just say that. We have Latinavitrix in the water. Oh, the Spinosaurus is back. The Spinosaurus from earlier just popped back. Let's go say hi to him. Hey, buddy. Hey, we made a friend. We made a Spinosaurus friend. Oh, there's a Suchomimus over there as well. We can hunt down the Sucho. Shall we hunt down the Sucho? Oh, I've lost my Spino friend. That's a shame. I don't know if I can take down a Sucho. You should be able to. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe it does a bit of fishing. It will swim into the water. This is my lake. This is Spino Lake right here. But yeah, since not much is happening right now, I just wanted you to see an insight of what Path of Titans has recently done. And hopefully they will be up there with the Isle. I have hope that they do. Again, for any people who love the Isle and kind of took this to heart, please don't take it to heart. I love the Isle as well, don't get me wrong. But personally, I do enjoy seeing Path of Titans as well because there's just new features. It's like the Isle, just with new features. So do understand where I'm coming from. Hopefully you don't dislike the video just because you like the Isle. I mean, that's a bit petty. But hopefully you do enjoy it and you do come across playing the Isle a little bit more. Weird glitch. What's Chonk Boy said? Who's Chonk Boy? Chonk Boy said weird glitch. But hopefully you do enjoy the Isles Recode. We'll definitely be playing that and live streaming it. And I could do a similar video on the Isles Recode as well, saying what I think is better, the previous Isle or the Isle Recode. I won't compare it to Path of Titans because, you know, Path of Titans isn't out yet. That's the only reason why I can compare Path of Titans to the Isle, but I can't compare the Isle to Path of Titans, if that makes sense. So hopefully Path of Titans does, you know, do well, and it looks like it is doing well. Loads of new dinosaurs, loads of new species, loads of new modded maps and everything like that. I'm just excited for the future of it and what's yet to come in this game, and you can't fault it. It does look beautiful. It really does look beautiful for a game that hasn't yet been released. But in the meantime, hope you have enjoyed today's video where we're technically reviewing the Spinosaurus as well as Path of Titans, since we haven't done a video on it in quite some time. But in the meantime, hope you guys have enjoyed. Like, comment, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if you are new around here, don't forget to subscribe because we are closing in on that 15,000 subscriber mark, which will be insane to hit soon. But in the meantime, stay safe out there. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. It's been Swerve, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye bye.